Hey guys, the Rick here, bringing you another video. Now today's video is my top 3, and today's topic is algae eaters. Now before we get started on this list, let's talk a little bit about the algae eaters. In my opinion, every tank needs an algae eater. They do a perfect job of keeping your tank algae free, so you don't have to work so hard. There's a whole bunch of different types of algae, so make sure you pick the right algae eater for the job. So let's get started. Number 3 would be the Chinese algae eater. I have a lot of success with this fish. A lot of people don't like it because they can't get aggressive. So what you do is you buy as small as possible. They're one of the hardest working algae eaters I've ever seen. Once I had a rock full of algae, so I threw in a Chinese algae eater inside. He cleaned that rock up within 30 minutes. It was algae free. But they can get aggressive at a much larger size, so keep that in mind, and that's why it's only at number 3. Number 2 would be the autosinkless. Perfect for small tanks. They don't get very big, one of the smallest algae eaters you can get. The problem with the autosinkless is they're not that hardy. They're wild caught, and most of them have a hard time adjusting to tank life. One tip I can give you for buying autosinkless is ask the people who work there on their batch of autos, when did they get it in? If they said about a month, then that would be good, because a lot of the weaker ones would have died off, so that gives you a better chance of having stronger autos that will last longer. If they only said about a week, you might want to pass for a little while. But when you think about it, they aren't that expensive, ranging anywhere from $2 or less. Now for number 1, for me it will be the Siamese algae eaters. They are one of the best algae eaters I've ever seen. They do an excellent job of cleaning the plants without harming them. Keep in mind, if you want the best results, buy them as small as possible. Because at bigger sizes, like some of the ones I have here that are nearing 4 inches, they're tending more towards fish food and ignoring the algae. Buy them as small as possible, and make sure you don't overfeed your fish tank, and they might go towards more of the fish food. That's my top 3 for algae eaters. What's your top 3? Do you have a suggestion for another top 3? Put them in the comments below. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.